Hey guys, what's up? Phoenix back again with another Game of War video. So, really quickly, I just wanted to give you guys a warning. I am, sick with this weird sort of cough. So if I get into a coughing fit or I randomly start to cough, that's what that is. I'm not quite sure where I got it from. Not that it would be affecting any of you guys, but I just thought that I'd let you guys know. So, I'm just logging on. Well, I kind of saved my gifts and quests and things so that I could do this in the video, because sorry, I just had to again cough, but I just wanted to save it so I had a little something to do during the video. That's not good. It's frozen. So apparently, according to my alliance leaders, the KVK kill event is coming up soon. I believe they said. Well, I'll have to check when they actually said, but they said it was coming up soon. So that'll be interesting. I'm not quite sure if I'll get involved because chances are I'll just get burned, but maybe if I find someone around my size that's teleported in, I'll pay them a little visit. So our alliance is actually very supportive and nice, very helpful as well. In the mail, they actually said how proud they are of our growth and stuff. Obviously, it might not have to be the most sincere message, but regardless, it's a nice thing to say. So, in this episode, I'm going to be aiming for 8.6 million or more. Because although I haven't really been growing too much, I really want to, oh, you know what I can do in this episode, though? I'm going to actually change that down to 8.5 million, because what I want to do in this episode is actually push up to Stronghold 13. I know that I've been delaying this for quite a long time, but I mean, there's only so much research I can do and so much other stuff that I can do as a Stronghold 12. And to be honest, it's not much. Like, obviously, I could well, I don't think there's a limit on how much you can grow, because you can have an infinite amount of troops, but I'd prefer to be able to research and do other stuff other than just train troops, because I always hate losing them. But, wow, they sure have been killing a lot of monsters, huh? But I'm going to be working on my building again, trying to get myself up to Stronghold 13, upgrading some of my buildings up to Stronghold 13, and basically just all around preparing myself, because Betinati actually gave me a suggestion that I try to just trap all the time rather than burn other players. And well, obviously this sounds like a great idea, because more kills, less deaths. But the issue is trying to find someone around my size that would actually be willing to attack me. So what I might have to do is put up an anti-scouting thing, but if they are an experienced Game of War player, chances are they won't be willing to send a march at anyone that they don't know anything about, unless of course they have quite a lot of troops in their army. So for example, unless they're a big, oh, I didn't mean to use that, I meant to use one of these, dang it. So unless they're a big player with a big army and a confident, I don't know if they're gonna hit me. Or if they're a very inexperienced player, they might also go for me, because they won't know really what they're walking into when they attack me. So that could be one thing. So I'll try it out, because obviously it's a lot of fun to I don't know if you guys saw, but it was a lot of fun for me, at least, to test out my defenses. Even though that guy didn't have a chance, it was still fun, because it really just kind of well, it was, yeah, it did test out my defenses, but it just added some kills, and it wasn't as much work, and it obviously wasn't expensive for me at all because he was just wasting his troops. But it's definitely a lot easier to win a defense than it is to win several attacks. And I won't be able to zero people if I well, I'm still gonna hit them if I like destroy their armies, but the idea of trapping is that you're trying to get hit rather than straight up burning people, and that seems like a much more viable option as it gets later on into the kingdom, because well, it's gonna be pretty difficult trying to find inactive people that have troops just sitting there. So I'll definitely have to try that out, because it'll be a lot easier to I don't know, words aren't really getting to me right now. One second, guys. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. My brain's not working right. It's a stressful school day. It'll be a lot easier to get attacked when it gets later on than find people to attack. I guess that's what we'll go with. So right now, I'm just going to be upgrading my walls and then going to my stronghold. Also, that's right, I got to use my items that Bedinati gifted me. Something I forgot to do. I guess that does work this time. Okay, so I'm going to start building. Oh, wow. Game of War hates me. Alright. So, let's quickly go over the items that I was gifted. Sorry about me being very, kinda out there. Brisk. Haha. Sorry if you guys don't understand that. It's like it's their slogan for brisk, the drink. Anyways, I'm being very weird in this video. Anyways, I'm just going to use all the hero XP and VIP points. So the hero XP, it got a little bit of my hero's requirement to level up done. This should get me. Oh, actually, I don't know if it'll give me a VIP level up. Oh no. That's fine. It'll definitely help chip away at that. Cause it'll actually take quite a long time to reach a VIP 8, but every little bit of these VIP points help. And as always, you know who's gifted me these items, Bedinati. He's also quite a common commenter on my videos, so thank you for both the comments and the continued donation of resources, speed-ups, and just items. Also, any feedback is appreciated on what you'd like me to do with this series or YouTube in general. So let's see, my speed-ups. Oh wow, I have a ton of 3 days, so if I need to do any big research, I got that. I also have a ton of Pegasus wings and winged boots. Shields, I got a lot of 1 days. I have quite a few march size increases. And one of the things that I can do during the KVK kill event is actually go monster hunting because of all the energy that I have. No, all the hero energy, I think that's what it's called, I don't know. So, what the heck was that? Alright, that's weird. That's what happens when I try to use the arrow keys, I guess, but what is that? Legendary fire. Oh. Makes it seem better than it is. So anyways, not quite sure what to talk about while I open these quests. As I said earlier, any feedback is greatly appreciated. If you would like me to play a different game, I'm going to still continue playing Game of War, but if you would like me to see, or if you would like to see me play something else along with it, that would be cool. Suggestions and comments and likes and all that are greatly appreciated. Any type of feedback, honestly. So, let us move on to The Stronghold. Okay. So let me actually just quickly check when the this is it, March level 15. Will be the last available level. Oh, so they added something onto the March tree. Tonight, ooh, so I don't know what time zone they're in, but probably within the next 12 hours. So those that KVK kill event will be interesting. I'll probably just stay shielded and try to stay out of it, because it's not really worth giving away the points. Because I mean, when someone in my kingdom burns me, I'm alright with that, but if someone in the other kingdom burns me during a KVK kill event, that won't be too good. Especially considering the troops that I have. Although if they're a big player, it won't really count towards much. It'll still be points given away to the kingdom that we're fighting against. So I'm not actually quite sure how they're going to fare in the KVK kill events, because I haven't really paid too much attention to how well we've done. And although there is some gold chests or things lying around, I don't know how well we're going to do. So it'll be interesting to watch. Again, I won't really be up there fighting, but hopefully I'll be able to see some action go down. It sounds like some of my alliance members are going to be in or battling the kingdom. Yeah, I actually don't know what kingdom we're going to be fighting. So I know that we actually want... Oh, Raiden. So that one's, I think, near us in age, but I think that's what we're fighting now, right? Yeah, so... I guess it's not maybe in the next 12 hours. It looks like it's going to be maybe a day or two, actually. Man, I keep clicking on these, and I know that I just clicked on it as I said that, but that's just to show you guys what it is. So these things are trying to get people to buy. Honestly, sometimes it's a good deal, but I don't know. Because, whoa, how is 2 million gold for that? Oh my gosh. It's getting more and more tempting. How much is this gold? Yeah, see, the reason why that was so surprising to me is because this one's 300,000, but of course it is. It does have armor and stuff. I actually would like to look into some of that, but that's not really. That one's not going to be too useful with only 300,000 gold. Obviously, 300,000 is going to help, but this would be the much more ideal one. That's tempting. Because I do have 20 bucks on my phone. I'm on my computer right now, but it's as easy as logging onto my phone and popping back. So, now that I am a Stronghold... Oh, I don't know why I did that. Why did I start that building? Anyways, now that I'm a Stronghold 13, chances are I'm going to get a lot more attention just sitting out on the world map, although it was inevitable, as long as I remain active or keep my armies around the decent size. Jeez, I am wasting speed ups. I shouldn't really have to worry about getting burned. Also, I will be able to upgrade my hospitals one more time, so that should add I'd say about another 40,000 spaces. Maybe not that much, not quite sure, but should definitely add a nice amount. So let me finish researching really quick. I have enough speed ups to do that. Again, Betanati, thank you. I believe that I got every single one of those 3 days from him. So let us see what I unlocked, research-wise. Let's check economics. Yes, this is what I've been wanting to upgrade, my march speed. So what I need to quickly do is change my armor over to my research gear. Oh, that's right. Speaking of research gear, I should probably make another chalice, because chalices are by far the best item for like a beginner or gear that isn't. Well, that isn't something that's like in a set. it's going to be a great option for someone if this about the same level as me. Well, if you get it to a blue like this, I believe it's a 20% research speed increase. So that's a nice amount. And well, let's just check it out while we wait. I believe it is accessories. Hopefully it's not too far down. There we go, chalice right there. So if you can get it legendary, which probably won't happen, is a 30% research increase. A epic is 25, and then the blue, which is what I have it as, is a 20%. But the good thing about the chalice is it also increases your food production and silver production. So if you don't have an item like this, you can, well, make chalices if you need more food production as well. Seems like it can come in handy. So it's actually surprising because I think when I was back on that screen, it said that my food was not going down. Should be a big surprise to me. Yeah, wow. So I guess I didn't really need the item that I had to have equipped, but that's because I maxed out food production 1 through 3. So I think that's why. But regardless, works out fine. So my research, I'm actually going to be doing quite a lot of this because this is good power and it's helpful as well because I mean my march speed bonus, or my march speed is improved by quite a lot now. So I know that I said that I might be working on those, but I think I'll actually move over to combat just to look and see what I unlocked. Alright, these are going to be good as well. I need to get all of my defenses up as high as possible because if I am going to be trapping like Bedinati suggested, obviously it's not going to be trapping against any big players, but if I am going to be trapping, it'll need to be some fit, or oh wow, bad words. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Needs to be adequate, I guess. That's what I'll go with. I can't be this level and expect to take down someone sending tier 3 troops at me. Just won't happen. However, I have seen some traps that are quite successful at their level, and there'll be troops that can eat up tier 3 marches, obviously, if you're sending tier 3 at them. You might not be the largest of players, but I've seen them be able to tank tier 3 attacks from Stronghold 22s and 21s and all that. So I just used bulk of my items because I didn't want to have to keep going back in there. I'm sorry if that was annoying to you guys, but my brain wasn't working too well to process that I should probably just use them in bulk. Because I mean, I'm probably gonna blow through a lot of them just in this session alone, and then later on. And no one should be that desperate for such a small amount of resources to really attack me over that. I mean, if someone attacks me, that's, oh well, okay, well I guess I'm gonna need to use a lot more silver. Because this stuff's gonna be expensive, so I'm gonna actually have to get either another pack or use some of my gold on silver. Well, silver is definitely the thing that's the most annoying when you get up to the higher levels. Obviously, this is still a pretty low level, but it's annoying once you get up there. Because especially, I know that I showed you guys this a while ago, when you make like set gear, you need like billions of resources just to make one piece. Like I think it was like 1.5 billion for this one piece of gear, and that's not even the most expensive. Let me quickly just show you guys. Oh wow. Huh. Okay, I guess that was good. Let's check out what did I reach? Okay, so here, what are the Tears for here. My kingdom events always load super slow. Oh, that's not even worth it. So, oh, the alliance event. No, what was I looking at that it said that I got the first tier on? Okay, whatever. So that gave me a decent amount of chests and stuff for upgrading prison and altar, of course. Not that I have any of those, so I won't really need that, but it'll be nice to have, just in case. Because I think I need that to upgrade my stronghold at one point. Alright, so I'm going to finish upgrading my siege, and then actually I think that'll wrap it up, because I know that it wasn't that, it wasn't that long of an episode, but I mean, it feels like only a short bit of time, so hopefully it's an adequate episode. Yes, I just used the word adequate, the one that I could not remember earlier. Sorry if I made you guys cringe, because I'm being very awkward today. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to quickly collect all of these quests and check my power. Well, my stats. So I'm up to 32 million loyalty. That's a nice amount. If I ever need it for kingdom events, that'll be great. I have 284k kills and 8.6 million power. I'm actually closer to 8.65 million power. So my troops killed, I already said that. Traps destroyed is 440k. Yeah, my cough is really bad, guys. Troops lost is 270k. Traps lost is 74k, so it's not that high, but it shows that I've been burned a few times. Troops hospitalized, these are the troops that I have had in the hospital, is 375k. Wow, I really am tongue-tied. Enemies hospitalized is 718k. So that's a nice amount. My enemy power destroyed is 5.5 million, so I'm definitely behind my power level, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm fine. So I believe that will be it. I will just keep researching, growing. Not that much, obviously, because I hate to move past the episodes, but I'll make sure to at least log on once a day. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace.